Hello there, Vanagon addicts. It's Ken Wilford here at Van again, and I wanted to bring you guys along when I did some work today. And so what we're doing today is going to be replacing this old, tired film here on the back of the circuitry film on the back of this instrument cluster with a brand new one that I just got. This cluster is actually from the late model van. So we've got a digital clock, we've got the tack and all that stuff. And this one is one I bought at a swap meet in Florida a couple years ago. And I bought it without ever being able to test it or anything. And it has some issues like the tack doesn't work correctly, some of the lights don't work correctly. So we're going to be swapping it out. And here's our new somewhat experimental foil that we just got. You can see it's orange instead of blue, so that'll be good. It'll be a way to tell if you have a new one or not versus an old one. And I'm just going to take it out here and you guys can take a look at it with me. Really for the first time, I haven't really messed with it before. So you can see it has your LEDs already built in. It's made a little bit differently. See, it's got a controller here. Instead of a voltage regulator, it's got like some more modern electronics and things going on. And then it actually has an oxygen sensor light, and then it also has a spare light. So say you have some kind of engine conversion and you want to do, you know, something like a glow plug light, you could do that with the spare light, or you could possibly do it with the oxygen sensor light. I think the oxygen sensor light, you know, that's wired into some vans already. The spare, you actually have to wire it onto this directly. That's what I've heard. So again, this is kind of new to me, but you can see everything's actually printed back here. High beam indicators, that's your blinkers, oil pressure, alternator, spare, and oxygen's all labeled. And it also says Pathfinder Designs Foil version 5. Okay. And then on this side, you got a lot of information here too. It's telling you what these different things do. Like this one says coolant temp, and this one says fuel gauge. And then there's a line that says cut here before installing. That's this plug for the back of the tack, I believe. So you have to like kind of snip this plastic. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and install this. I'm going to time myself doing it so you can know exactly how long it's going to take. And I'm also probably going to play this on Speedy Uppy because, you know, you guys are not going to sit here for half an hour while I do this and be bored. Okay, so I'm going to get to it. Okay, Google, start a timer.
Okay, for how long?
Just make it begin.
No problem. Nothing's been set.
Stopwatch, there we go. Alright, we got it done. 22 minutes and 52 seconds. And that was with some surprises and different things that I didn't know that I was going to get into. So, and this is the first time I've done this in a long time. Okay, so you can kind of see it's on here. It looks good. It looks just like the original one, except it's nice and gold now instead of blue. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead. I need to like tighten these a little bit more with like a wrench, but that's all that needs to be done to it. So 30 minutes or less. If I did another one, it would probably take me 15 minutes or even less than that, because it's really not that hard, and because it's all the original way it's all supposed to be, it makes it so much easier. Okay, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. I got a few of these here that's kind of like, they're kind of prototypes. I mean, they've been out for a while and they've been being used for like a year in some people's vehicles, so they're pretty much ready for prime time. I just have to come up with a price and stuff. Alright, so let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next video.